Esther, estás aquí. You are here, Esther. What's going on? So let's me connect to Instagram. Did you hear me? Hello?
Yes,
Okay.
I can hear you.
Yes, perfect. So how are you?
I'm doing good. How are you?
I'm good. I'm good. Let's me connect to Instagram just now and see. Okay, perfect. We are in live in Instagram as well. So it's perfect. Everything is working very well today for the first time.
Thanks God. Yeah.
Let's me share the screen if you need it. I don't know, but let me share the screen just right now. Okay.
Okay.
So, okay, perfect. Did you see on Zoom? Oh, let me check in Zoom. So,
Yes, I see it.
okay, so let me check in Zoom. Okay, that got it. Okay, let's starting. It's perfect, I guess, right?
Mm-hmm.
You
Yes.
can see it, right?
Yes, yes. I can see your
So,
screen.
okay, so good evening, everyone. So we are just here and do this presentation for Mercedes-Benz with Esther. Esther, good evening.
Good evening, Fabrice. How are you?
I'm good. I'm doing good. Thank you so much for coming and do this presentation with us. So,
Thank you for inviting me.
yes, there is a lot of people that before at the beginning when it's starting 1 month ago, the Mercedes-Benz, they are looking for that and they were asking for a lot of questions. So we will do a brief presentation to present this project to know exactly what's going on and what we can do and why we choose this project that we get with Sehan, with the GDS Development. And so there we go. We just a little presentation from the company that we are. So this presentation, our team, this is here. We have our office. We're working with Sehan. We have the office exactly at the same place under 5435 and Collins Avenue, but we are as well the office in Brickell and is Soho in New York City. Just now, Sehan starting to expand all of them in Florida and see where we go. So our team, we are today with 22 people, and we are working for the real estate in Florida, in Orlando, Naples, North Miami, Key Biscayne, all of the Florida department. And we're doing residential, new construction, and businesses. So this is the things important. Can you present you directly, Esther? Because I want to know you're working with us, obviously, but you are very specialist not only with the new construction, but as well in mortgages. So I want that you present you and to the audience and see what are you doing, what you do exactly.
Well, yes, Fabrice. I'm a mortgage loan officer since 2019. And then I became as well a real estate agent.
Yeah.
But my primary job is to do mortgages. So that's what we do. I'm currently are with 𝐭𝐿𝐞 team, 𝐭𝐿𝐞 Mortgage Capital, and powered by 𝐼𝐚's Capital Mortgage, and we are doing really good. We do all kind of mortgages. We do FHA, all conventional, all qualified mortgages and non-qualified mortgages like the SCR, bank statements, 1099, P&L, we have all the programs that are in the market, because as we are a mortgage brokers, we work with different banks and we are able to customize each loan to each customer.
Amazing.
So we can always say yes more than we can say no. That's our goal. Yes.
I know we are already working with you, and I only say congratulations because you are very, very on it, and always to try to find a solution. So guys, I recommend really, if you have not only for the new construction and not only for the Mercedes-Benz places, but for another deal, don't hesitate to connect Esther. She's really, really, really a specialist, and find all the solution and try to find all the solution and quickly. This is the important thing. So let's continue with this project directly. Let me try to put here. I think that you have the PDF, right?
Yes, I have it.
Okay, so just here, I put this one here because here, okay, so perfect. We can see just on the screen, and the people that they have in Instagram, they can see directly here on the TV. So Mercedes-Benz Places. What is this mysterious building that we just started 1 month ago with 101 unit already sold? And you saw, what is it? This is in Brickell, and it will be finished in 2028, 67 floor, 319 residents and 2 tower. So we have at this address 1133 Southwest 2nd Avenue, and you will explain to us today, Esther, exactly the advantage from this location. Where can we go? Where do you go? How can you do? And where you can going directly by or the airport or another way. So it's on 1133 Southwest 2nd Avenue in Miami. And this new construction, again, it will be ready in 2028. It's just starting already. We don't have to wait because the developer that is GDS, the developer don't have to wait the fund to starting this amazing brand building. So can you explain to us a little brief this building, Esther?
Yes, of course. Mercedes-Benz is the first residential project from Mercedes-Benz in North America. So it combines mobility and it combines location. It's located in Brickell. Brickell is the main center for banks, the international banks, for all the new companies that are coming to Florida from every state. They are located in Brickell. So the business center, the primary business center in Miami is Brickell, and Mercedes-Benz is located in the heart of Brickell. So we are close to everywhere. We are close to the port, the airport, and the port of Cruceros. We are in the field of operations of every business in Brickell. So that's what this building is located. It is a condominium with luxurious residences, office and wellness spaces. It's a world-class hotel and a newly constructed upper park that would be there. So that park will host the Southside Park will host paddleball courts, basketball courts, dog run, spaces for children to play. It could be, and it's just in front of the building, so it could be a great place to live.
Exactly. It is exactly what you say, Esther. There's this building, like she said, in GDS Development. GDS Development is a big New Yorker constructor developer that is starting in New York City, obviously. And by the way, he have an office here in Miami just right now. And this is a luxury 2 towers that they will be built here in Miami that you can have access. Like we will check on the map. And we can see that you can have access directly and quickly on the E95, on the 𝐭𝐡𝐢𝐜 directly. And so by the E95 directly to the airport, or the other side to North Miami, Hollywood Island, or another place. The location is amazing. And by the way, this is the first Mercedes tower here in America that the other one does in Dubai, I guess, if I remember. And so, by the way, is the first one here in America. It is why, again, 101 unit sold in 1 month. At the starting block of this building, there is already 101, and I don't know if you remember, 319 unit in total. Let's see and continue. So this Mercedes-Benz that you can say just before is a condominium, residential luxury condominium, 67 floor, 390 exactly unit in total. And this building, so this is 2 tower. And for the moment, we have access only at the first one with, of course, so a studio, 2 bedroom, 3 bedroom. That's right?
Yes. Yes,
Okay.
and it just not have that. It has a spa, full service restaurant, fast food restaurant, banquet hall, fitness center, up to 1,000 parking space, and in the rooftop they have around 130,000 square feet of amenities. from the parking space to the pools to the rooftop. So in the rooftop, you would find the pools, the cafe, cocktail bar, every kind of amenities that you can find there. Yes.
Okay, correct. Yes, and I just saw on this flyer that the project is currently in pre-construction, of course, and the starting price is $637,000 and $900 for the studio. I guess he's talking about, right?
Yes.
Yes, it is. And the thing that it is, guys. So 1 month later, the studio, the 1 month before, and the studio was, if I remember, when they started the building, I found $90,000. And we are not saying that always it will go like that, and we will have the price that is going up for $50,000 every single month. No, but I want to know, and I want that you know exactly that this project, why? Because this project is unique, because there is not 10 tower Mercedes. It is why the price is very good now. But the advantage that we have at the moment that you get a reservation for the contract, you freeze the price, and the price that you have at the signature, this is exactly the same that you have at the end of the construction. So let's explain a little bit, Esther, the amenities.
Sure. The building featured office space and spas we were talking before, a full-service restaurant, fast food area, a gym, and around 1,000 parking spaces, which is a lot for a building like this.
Okay.
Each of the residences, they have studios to 3-bedroom. They are very modern. They have luxury. They are taken care with design and created interior by experts, and everything is the most luxury thing that you can find right now. You will find in Mercedes-Benz.
Okay, perfect. Yes, automobile brand, of course. And the first one, the location. There we go. So like you can see, just on this location, it will be here, just here. The 995 is here. Here you have just here you have the Sexy Fish. Over there you go directly on the south, on the north. And so it is what exactly I was telling you, that you can go to 𝐭𝐡𝐢𝐜 quickly. You can go, of course, obviously, to the beach because you cross the MacArthur Bridge and you are directly on the beach. And what else, Esther?
Yes, it's important to make a point that these prices are really good right now, because as you were saying before, this is the first tower, Mercedes-Benz tower in America. So by the time that this building would be completely constructed, the prices will rise like skyrocket.
Yes.
So this is a very good time to buy. This is a very good time to make the reservations, because by the time the building is completed, your apartment or your units the market value would be more than twice the price that you're paying right now.
Obviously, and we have the situation that is clear, because again, at the beginning when they started the project, there was at $596,000 for a studio. Today, like a day from today, you don't have any more studio for sale. That's easy. For the first tower I'm talking about. So because the first tower, so to explain you quickly, the first tower you have a part that it will be apart from the hotel on the first part of the building, and the other one will be residential. And the other tower, the tower will be the second one will be only residential. That the residential can have access to the amenities of the hotel, and the hotel don't have access to the amenities of the residential. So there is a connection that there is the two towers, but the people of the hotel cannot go to the residential tower, and the residential tower people can go to the hotel residential. That is important, and it is why it will growing the price. Why? Because you will have the services by the hotel in the residential building. That is amazing. But by the way, again, the thing that it is that you are in the only one Mercedes-Benz tower that can exist here in America. This is very important. And by the way, the location. So let's see, like I just explained to you, it was the two towers that you have. One on this side, the other one on the other side. So we can go and do by one-on-one the people that they want a view, depending on the view that you can have, because you can have the amazing view on the water on this building, and depend of the side that you have and depend on the floor that you have. So this is the one-on-one project that we can have with each of you that it will be interested to invest here in America for a residential residence that you can first make money if you want to rent, and second have a very quality apartment if you want to buy it only for you to come in for the second home or to come in to live here in Miami. So let's go to some floor plan that we get here, Esther, and the line that we depend, of course, of the orientation that we have. So like I was telling to the people, the first one that we are here, okay, and the second one that is here. Here on the plant floor, you have a little separation, but is together by a password.
Yes,
Correct?
and the most important thing of these apartments are that they have 10-foot ceilings. So
Yeah.
that allows for tons of light.
Yeah.
So the apartment would be very clear and would be good. It is a warm feeling that you are at home when you have so much light surrounding all the areas of the building.
Yes, correct. And it is here that is very important, because when we are talking about a line of the building, that you know that what we are talking about here. So it is why we put this plan floor that you can have an idea. We can be back. You can be, if someone wants exactly the presentation, you will have a curator at the end of this presentation. You can or send us only a message and with your email, and I will send it to you, the presentation, by email directly. By the way, this presentation is recorded. You will find it exactly in the YouTube channel and in the Instagram as well. So let's continue with that. So this is a plan floor. That one is for a 2-bedroom. Okay. So for 1 bedroom, sorry. Yes. On the line 1 that you remember. So we are here on the first one. Okay. And we are on the line 1. So like this, to the people to just here, you are there. Okay. Let's go. So let's go to continue. I give to you I pass to you the presentation, Esther, and let's continue with that.
Yes, here we have 3 types of studio: type 1 and type 2. So we can share a studio start in 440 square feet. That's the minimum footage that we can find in a studio, but we can find them bigger than that. And then we have 1 unit, 1 bathroom, 1 bedroom, sorry, 2 bedroom. We have until 3 bedroom in this building we can find.
This one on the line 1. On the line 1, you have to remember, I just showed you before. So on the line 1, you have a balcony with the terrace. So this is a big advantage, because it should be, of course, it should be obviously a big terrace. So let's continue with the plan floor. So it is what you are telling us before. So this one is a 2-bedroom. This one is on the line 2, just on the middle. Yes, go ahead.
Yes, this is the type 2 studio. As you can see, it has a very wide terrace around all the apartment, of the front of the apartment. So this is a very nice studio, because it's very big. So it's bigger than the usual studios that we can find in whatever other building right now.
Yeah, sure. Let's continue with that. Let's continue with the plan floor. Obviously, we go a little quick with the plan floor, because, again, depend of the budget that you have, depend what you want to do, depend the use that you want. It is why it's better that first, if you want to have an idea exactly for the layout that you want in your apartment, send you email, and I will send you exactly the PDF. I send you the presentation like this. You have all the flyer and the plan floor of them. But again, it's better that to take an appointment with us if you want to invest on this typical building, or another one, of course, but this one here is very important. If you want to invest, better to one-on-one to see exactly what do you need and what do you want. And by the way, what we're saying at the beginning, if you say it's okay, because we see before exactly the price from this apartment. You say, I don't have the full amount for buying an apartment like this or this amount and blah, blah, blah. Don't worry. There is not a lot of people either that they have the full amount to buy an apartment. Esther, she is here exactly to help you. Depend on the down payment, depend on the typical apartment that you want. And this is why we are here to help you with what you have and what you want. Again, this is very important. So don't hesitate. Send an email if you have the intention to invest. Don't hesitate. It's possible. We are here to help you. And Esther here to get an approval very quickly and get you an apartment of your dream. Let's continue with this floor plan. Okay, so this is exactly what you are telling us instead. So this is the line on the floor 32 to 40, 42 to 51, and 32 to 40. Exactly, it is what you are talking about before, right?
Yes, that was what I'm talking about. Yeah. We have different kind of residents. We have different kind of studios, things 440 square feet to 622 square feet that are very big for its kind.
Okay.
So we can enjoy all of kind of this size from studios. From 1 bedroom, 1 bathroom, we have from 725 to 855 square feet, and we have also 1 bedroom, 1.5 bedrooms. We have 1 bedroom, 1 bathroom plus den. So we have different kind of apartments with different sizes and rooms. So spaces, so you either can use the den as an office or convert it into another room. It's up to you. But we have 2 bedroom, 2 bathroom, 2 bedroom, 2.5 bedrooms as well, and 2 bedroom, 2 bathroom plus 2 den. So there's another one. So we have every kind of sizes and designs for the apartment that you want to choose. You have choices.
Yes, I'm very, very surprised because there is a lot of diversity in this building, and the layout. I love the layout because it's a little special. Like I don't see really in the lot of building. And when we see the pen of the line that you had, and this is a different one, it's not only the same, you know. Only of course this one and this one is the same because this is the same floor, obviously. So, but this one, like you go to 1 floor up, it's a different plan floor, 1 floor down, it's a different another one, and depend exactly of the structure is amazing. So it is what I like in this building. Residential homes available. Let's see what is available and what is not, and the typical apartment. So again, guys, we are getting some price that it can be relevant today and not tomorrow. We are very, very clear with that. Because again, and I want to give you this information because it's very important. If you are looking for on the website, obviously the price at the beginning was, I think that they did it because there is not anymore. The things at the beginning, the price was $597,000 for a studio. We're going today for $637,000. We will going tomorrow for more. We have to be clear. And exactly what the developer is working and give you some apartment. At the moment that the apartment is sold, they're starting to grind up for the price, and more that we're going up for the tower, more the price will be going up. So if it is the moment that you want to buy an apartment, don't wait, buy and wait. This is very important because you have more option. If you want to cancel your contract by the law of the condominium, and we can help you for that if there is so many problems that you can meet in your life, because we can understand and it's possible. But don't say, I will do it because you want to do it. You don't do it and you regret, because at the end of the game, you lose $50,000, $60,000 because you want this apartment and this tower, but the price going up and we cannot come back. It is.
Exactly.
So let's go with the study of the apartment that there is available today. But I was very, very, you know, I want to say to the audience exactly what's happened, that they get an understanding how it's working in the new construction. You know what I mean?
Yes, of course. New constructions start with family and friend prices, but once the building start to be constructed, and as soon as people start buying it, the prices goes up, the price arise. So
Correct.
by the end of the construction, when the building is completely constructed, the prices are 2-3 times the price that you would find at the beginning. So
Yes.
that is why it's very important that the people that want to buy in this magnificent building start buying now.
Exactly, correct. Yeah. So the availability that we have is here for, I will start A. So for the studio 440 square feet and 622 square feet, the price shows today is going to $637,000 until $747,000. For the moment on this tower, we don't have any more studio available. Maybe we will have 2 or 4 that will be released by the developer, but for the moment it's not. So take the information at this moment and ask what you are really want to do, and we can go and give you all the information at the moment that there is. So let's continue with the rest, Esther.
Yes, we have apartments of 1 bedroom, 1 bathroom start from 1,104,000 to 1,500,000.
Yes, correct.
1 bedroom, 1.5 bathroom that started at 1,100,000. 1 bedroom, 1 bathroom plus then it start at 1,200,000 from $1,500,000. So 2 bedroom and 2 bathroom we have from 1.6 to 2 million, and those prices are amazing because of the sizes of these apartments. These apartments start from 1,000 square feet to 1,344 square feet, which is the regular size for a house. So then you can see how big these apartments are. So that's very good. And if you look at the price and the place where you are buying, where they are being constructed, and besides that they are Mercedes-Benz, that is amazing. Yeah. That is amazing. Awesome. So we have 2 bedroom, 2.5, 2 bedroom, 2 bedroom, 2 bathroom, and 2 den. And these apartments are starting 2 million until $2,007,000. So it is great. And the biggest ones are the 3 bedroom, 3 bathroom, and 3 bedroom, 3.5 bathroom plus another living room. Those started in 2.7 to 3.1.
Okay, all right. Yes, correct. Yes. Wow. Yeah, so there is some possibility. And by the way, when there is 1 or 2, then you can took one. When I see 2 bedroom, 2 bathroom, and 2 then, you can easy to then become 2 bedroom, you know, because an office, by the way. Yes,
and this is important. As you mentioned before, these are the prices that are today, but not tomorrow. Tomorrow exactly. They could be different.
Exactly. By the way, we have the price from this inventory that we get just here is yesterday. So this one is relevant for the moment because the price can changing every single day. So we don't go exactly to all the detail for all the price for the prices that there is for each unit. If depend if you want, again, depend what you want to do, depend what exactly the size, and depend of the use. We are here, we are a professional with no pretension. We are really the professional. We are working on it every single day, guys, to give you the more relevant information. So at the moment that you want to invest on this tower or new construction project, let us know and function that what you really want to do with the unit. We can give you the right way to do it and realize it, because again, we have not only we are the professional here on the real estate for new construction, but by the way, we have a professional with the loan that can help you if you need it. So this price, this is the price that there is today. They can change tomorrow, but just ask us. Let's see at the end the detail from the contract, or of course the reservation. So because people must have to know that reservation and contract is not the same. So
Yes.
Exactly. So reservation and contract, and after Esther, I just want to say that Esther will be present exactly the structure of the contract. You have to know that the reservation of the contract is not the same. At the moment that you like the unit, you get your unit exactly. Everything is matches what you want exactly. Okay. You decide to reserve an apartment on this tower. I'm talking about this tower today because this is this tower that we present. And this is, by the way, this is the better one for me. So you want to do reservation. It's not a contract. You make the reservation and you sign the contract. You send the developer send you the contract. Is not signed by the developer. Don't say, but it's not signed by the developer. No, obviously, it's only like that. It's a typical contract that we can, because again, we are a professional and we can do some modification on the contract. How? We have an attorney that is working with us and we do the analysis exactly from the contract of your situation and what you want. We will explain to you. If you don't speak the language, if you don't understand the law term, we are here to help you, and we help with the lawyer, the attorney, to get exactly what do you want. We sign it like that. Do you want? You send the suggestion to the developer. The developer can deny someone, or can accept all of them, and can do some modification. So after, when you have the contract that he come back to you, that is signed by both parties, you are in the contract. I mean, you are in the contract. You can do the deposit. You are on the reservation. Sorry, you can do under a deposit, but you are not on the contract. So what's happened? You have, after the signature of the reservation, you have the contract that he will send to you. At the moment that the contract is signed, you have 15 days, because this is the law of the condominium. But that I want to say to you, that I was to telling you, is very important. The thing that I will explain to you at the moment of the reservation, at the moment of the contract, it will go in for several days. It's possible that you have your price, but for you at the moment of the reservation is freezed. That the price change at the moment you sign the contract. It will not change for you, but it change for another person. So that I want to say that you have the time to go out of the contract, to move forward from the contract. But if you want this apartment at this moment and you don't want 10 days after 15 days, you know. So, but if you decide late, obviously you don't have the same price at the beginning of the study that you did. So let's go for the structure of the contract. Is there?
Yes, the payment plan for this apartment is that once you sign the contract, upon signature, you need to send to the developer 20% of the sales price. And that price is frozen for you. As you were saying, everybody else that want to buy would buy to using another sales price. But yours will stay fixed until the unit is finished, until the building is finished. Then 6 months later, you will send another 10% of the sales price of your sales price that was fixed in the contract. That's the sales price that will prevail to you through the whole process. And then once you arrive at your apartment, once the construction arrives at your floor and the apartment that you are already in contract for, you will deposit another 10,000. The 10%, sorry.
Yes, correct.
Then after that, when the roof get to the ceiling, when the construction get to the ceiling of the building, then you will deposit another 10%. And if you total all of those percent that you were depositing through all of these stages, you will arrive to the 50%. The other 50%, you will do it at closing.
Okay.
And that is the portion, and at that moment is when you can finance the other 50% that you.
It will be my question. So 20% at the contract. Okay. We are not talking at the reservation, guys. Remember, we are talking at the contract. Okay. If you want an explication more deeper, don't hesitate. You can call me and I will explain to everything. 20% at the moment of the contract, 10% 6 months later, 10% once that we arrive at your apartment, at the moment that we arrive at your apartment, 10% to the ceiling. The ceiling, this is the top. This is the top of the building, okay? We are talking about. So after 50% at the closing. 50% at the closing, at which moment, Esther, we have to do the approval with you? Because if my question is, okay, I have the money to pay the 20, the 10, and the 10, and the 10. Okay, got it. But I don't have the money to pay the 50 left, the remainder. Okay?
Okay.
But take another example. So this one you can do for me, the mortgage at this moment, right? We are right on that.
Yes.
But imagine I have only 30%, 20 and 10. Does it possible that you can do a mortgage for me?
For the 20 and 10, not yet.
Okay.
Not yet. You have to put all of that 50% because the construction, the building is not finished yet.
Yes.
But by the time the building is finished, like 2, 3, or 4 months before, you can start searching, you can start looking financing.
Okay, so I should be have at least 30% or 40%.
Well, the bank should allow at least 30%. So by the time you look for finance, you even can have the other 20% as a cashback.
Yeah.
Because what you put down to the developer the 50%, okay. But the bank is able to finance you up to 70%. It depends of if you are a national or if you are a foreign national. It depends on several things. Okay. But up to 70% of the sales price, the bank is able to finance. So okay. if you deposited 50% and the bank will finance you 70%, so the 20% difference, the bank will give it to you back at the time of closing.
Ah, okay, perfect. So this is good. At which moment I will know that I can be approved, or I have to do that I can be approved? Because what's happened? This is a possibility that we have to know. If I have 40%, and I don't know, I'm coming here, how to know that at the moment that starting the project, I will know that I can get the 60% or 70, whatever, by the loan that I can do in the future.
So it depends on your personal financial situation. So okay. It's good to probably start looking when you sign the contract, start contacting a loan officer so they can evaluate your situation and prepare you for that moment. So perfect. If you don't have all the funds that you will need to be approved, then you will have time to prepare yourself for that moment.
So this is the point that I want to know. This is the point exactly that I want to hear. Because at the moment, guys, you have example. I don't know if you really listen correctly what Esther said. See, if you don't approve at the moment that you sign the contract, we will help you to be approved in the future. So how? With help for the credit score if you have a problem, with help with the down payment if you have a problem, and helps of several things that we are here. It is why it's very, very important. You can go directly to the sales center and buy an apartment by yourself, of course, but all the advantages you can get by the professional, and it costs you nothing, because you must know that in the new construction, guys, you don't have to pay any commission, near the buyer agent, near the seller agent, near the in-house agent, near the developer. There's only the developer fee at the moment that you want to buy an apartment. This one depends, again, is negotiable. So that is amazing. That is awesome, Esther, because it is exactly what we want to know. Because there is a lot of people that say, it's okay, I have the 40%, but I need the 50%. So who will give it to me and be sure that I will get it? So this is an important thing. Thank you so much for this eclaircissement. So by the way, so this one, we have the sky. Here you have the corridor directly that you can see the presentation, but it should be better. Send me an email. I will send it to you, the presentation. By the way, I think that the corridor go to directly to the email. So only scan that, say Mercedes-Benz, and I know that I can send you the presentation. So here, thank you so much, Esther. You have some maybe more information about the loan that we can do. So this one, I don't know if you have some tips to give to us just quickly, and or if you prefer to give it by depend of the people that they get, depend of the down payment that they have, and exactly of course the project that they want.
Well, the principal or the main things that the people need to know is they need to have 3 things for every mortgage loan that they want to apply. They need to have credit. If they are national, they need to have credit. They need to have assets, and they need to have income.
Okay, and if I have a foreign?
If you are foreign national, then you need to have assets as well. You need to have income, but the point is when you are foreign national, we can evaluate your special situation. You need to have a bank account here, so we can set up the monthly payments, and you will need, some banks allow you to have credit reference from letter from your bank in your country and prove that you are a citizen of this country, of that country, and a bill from the utility service like the electricity or water that proves that you are living there, and then start the process. Some banks allow you to just wire the total amount at the moment of closing. It depends. So it depends on your personal situation, that we can customize a loan for you.
Perfect.
It all depends.
So perfect. So the analysis that we can do, and it's better, I guess, that it is to do it and the preliminary at the moment that we want to buy an apartment. Like this, we can have an idea, and if there is some modification to do, is I think it's better because you can do it and you can working on it and you can explain to the client exactly what you have to do to be approved. But people have to know that it's not mandatory to be a resident here in the United States if you want to do a loan, when you want to buy owner property or resale property or new construction property as well. Yes, right?
Yes, that's right, Faris. And everything is different for every person. There's no 2 persons that have the same financial situation. So the things that will help you buy won't help other persons. So that's why we need to evaluate case by case what they need and prepare that person for that final moment so they can get their mortgage loan.
Exactly. It is what I say always, and it's very important because you just say it just now. It's very important because we get this presentation today. This is the general presentation that it can work for everybody, but it will not work for all apartments that you want to buy. Why? Because all of them, all of us, all of you are an individuals, people that don't have the same situation from me. You don't have the same situation from your neighbor. You don't have the same situation for other people. So the situation that you want to buy your apartment, this is a special situation. It is why I say, you want more information, directly send an email. Click on the YouTube channel. Let us an email, a message, a DM. And we can put in contact with Esther, because it's very important to have a own analysis by one-on-one, by Zoom. If you are not in the country, it doesn't matter, because you don't have to be in the country. Don't worry, the project, and you cannot see an apartment, physical apartment, because the project is just starting on the background. So you cannot have, so we can do all the presentation by Zoom and all the requirement by Zoom as well. That's it, I think, Esther.
Yes, just that. Call us, and then we will find out the way that you can get your apartment in this magnificent Mercedes-Benz building.
Yes, I am completely sold with this building. I love it because I'm 200% know that there is only one. And again, because I do the comparison like that, and it's really exactly the situation. Look at that. If tomorrow you have the only Mercedes car here in the country, what do you think about? And do you decide, for example, to get it for you? Okay, or to rent it? Do you think that you will rent it easy? I think so. Do you think that you rent it expensive? I think so. This is the only one.
Of course.
There is not one, there is not 10, there is not 20. No, the only one Mercedes-Benz Places Tower here in Miami. So it's very, very important. And look at exactly the picture that we have. You will see the view is amazing, guys. So more information, just scan the rider, send us an email, send us a DM. I will send you the presentation, and we can do a Zoom 101 completely free with me, with Esther, together or alone. See if you want more information that about only the loan, and waiting for you. Okay, Esther, thank you for coming. So see you.
Thank you for inviting me.
Yeah, with my pleasure. Thank you for everything, all this presentation, and see you on the next one.
Yes, thank you.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much, and hope you are here to do some loan for the Mercedes-Benz.
Yes, I hope so. I hope to help people to get their apartment.
Sure. Thank you so much. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye. Stop sharing. Okay. This one.